Hello, my name is Ivan Rodriguez, and I will be presenting on American foreign policy instruments that the United States has in place throughout the world. There are two types of instruments that Americans have for foreign policy. One is an open one, and one is a secret one. The open one is one that everybody can know about. It's not classified like the secret ones are. And the three that I'm going to be talking about in this presentation is the open instruments of trade, war, and the secret instruments of covert action. The instruments of trade and aid are very powerful instruments that the United States has at their disposal. Different from both strategies are protectionism versus free trade. In protectionism, Americans place tariffs on goods trying to be imported into the United States to protect American industry, such as taxing goods like, I don't know, like a French wine or bananas from South America to protect the wine from California or bananas made in Hawaii or elsewhere. Other instruments that they have that to do with trade are trade sanctions. Sanctions are very powerful because they keep other countries from being able to trade with America, and that can cripple them economically because America is one of the top economies of the world. Foreign aid is the third that instrument of trade that I like to talk about, and foreign aid is basically just giving money to other countries or places in need. I think here pictured I have one of Africa, and giving aid to Africa is sometimes very debated because we don't know where the money goes to. It is stolen. It goes to dictators. Sometimes it is wasted, and but sometimes foreign trade is good. It benefits the people, and when we give people foreign aid, we give them instructions to follow that will benefit us and our interest. Another instrument available to American diplomacy, or not diplomacy, to foreign policy, is war. Is the opposite of diplomacy, and people die, and Americans spend the most money of the whole world for their military, which is why it's one of the most powerful instruments that Americans have. And they have modern weapons of war, such as nuclear weapons, that many other countries don't have. And these weapons are deterrent weapons, which means that countries won't attack America with these weapons because they will be destroyed indefinitely. And these weapons keep America in power, and in a sense keep peace too, because nobody wants to be destroyed. This instrument is a secret one. It is covert action, and it has to do with going into other countries and ousting the people in charge, either by military coups to overthrow whoever's in charge, or funding rebel groups that want to fight whoever America doesn't want in power. And this is because we don't want whoever's in power because they don't aren't aligned with American interest. In conclusion, I find that America has many instruments to use from it for foreign diplomacy, foreign policy, and it has a military presence in over 150 countries, which makes it the by far the most powerful country in the world, and which is why it has so many instruments and why it needs to utilize them to keep in power.